I tried a new way to get in today, and I liked it. It was definitely shorter but steeper. I got right in on the big herd. I just couldn't do anything, and I was hoping they'd come through my saddle. They finally went off the top, and they were at the top of the top. And I went up to the next saddle thinking that they'd cross through there. Nope, they went this way. And there's a saddle right here. They didn't take that saddle. They side-heeled around. So the good thing is I know I've been to where they're going to bed. There's bulls up here that I was hunting back when I was solo camping up top before Jake got here. And they're still ripping pretty good, but all in all, they're just spread out. So I'm gonna work my way back around through the saddle, through the next saddle, and maybe some elk have gotten pushed. I heard one hunter, he had hiked a long ways, but he was still on the bottom and he couldn't see what was going on. So that's what's up, guys. We'll catch you whenever I get some action. Then they just happened to come over the ridge. That bull is way up there. And then there's one over here. And then there's this hunter down here. He keeps tooting his horn. As soon as these two yahoos get out of the open, I'm jamming down this finger. Public land hustle. Jake drove me to town so I can talk to Mrs. ElkShape. Hadn't talked to her in a week. It was great. Okay, guys, so this morning I watched 56 plus the bull, so 57 head, go from that top of the mountain on this amazing elk trail. And I'm gonna pinch on them. Jake's cross canyon. He's got a herd and a 5-point pushing cows down. He's got 2 hunters above him that we just saw. So they're up higher than him. So he's gonna see what those guys do and then try to kind of react to how the elk react. Not screw it up for those guys, but kind of, which is cool. I'm gonna have about 50 something head of elk, and I can already hear them. They're starting to come out. So I'm gonna go get a position, get you a peek. I gotta watch this wind, and I may have to just slither on this rim, depending on what the elk do. I think there's 2 bulls, 2 shooters in this herd. Okay, I got 2 hunters right above the elk. Holy crap. The wind must be going up over there. And I glassed up 2 hunters over here by Jake. Well, not by Jake, but over there. Looks like these guys are seeing what we're seeing, so it's game on. Hopefully they don't do anything dumb. I'm just strictly ambushing. The wind swirled, so I sprinted to the next pinch. Here we go. Camera's on. If they didn't just see me, I got a chance. I can't tell. Not good. I just hit it off the backside and they might side hill. I can shoot them off the cliffs. There's 57 elk walking by me right now. seen any until today, and 4. That's a problem. We're gonna have to get up same time, but leave sharp. So I sprinted to the saddle, literally sprinted to the saddle, probably over a mile. I probably didn't sprint the whole mile, but I was fast. They swung just too wide because there's these cliffs right here, and I was gonna shoot right off these cliffs. And they just swung wide, and now they're in the wide open going up to the top. This is freaking hard. Be cool if we can find some different elk to hunt, but this bull just keeps running the show.
Hey, Dan Staten with ElkShape. I want to talk to you about ElkShape Camp 2023, 5 locations. But first, I started elk hunting about 20 years ago, and I spent about 5 minutes with a rifle and I had success. Then I switched to a bow, and it took me 5 seasons to finally punch that archery elk tag. That learning curve, albeit long, I wouldn't trade it for the world because it changed my life. And I want to accelerate your elk hunting learning curve, and I want you to leverage elk hunting to create the best possible version of yourself. So whether you're a brand new elk hunter, or maybe you've had some success but not consistent success, come rub elbows with me and my entire squad. My army of subject matter experts are amazing people. We're going to elevate your game and help create a blueprint so that you not only find success in the mountains, but outside the mountains. Check out the website elkshape.com to learn more. I hope to meet many of you in 2023 ElkShape camps. In the meantime, stay on your grind.
Yeah, seriously, it's been a real morning. I came up in the dark, way high, perfect saddle position. Had an elk coming across. Hunters came up. Elk saw him. Bark, bark, bark. They were coming right to me. They 180'd. I'm really frustrated. Jake's over there. I think he's got the big herd. 915. Rain delay. I don't think it's supposed to break at all during daylight hours, but Jake's still out there because he's tough. I lost my temper on top of the mountain. I apologize, but I just a lot of frustration in this spot. I mean, there's like elk here. You can figure them out, but it still doesn't matter because it's just, they got a lot of advantages, including swirling winds. That's all we've experienced. And the other thing is that they're staying out in the open, and they're staying in big groups. And then you add some other hunting pressure in there, and they zig when you zag. It's just you got to stay on them. I kind of want to move spots, really. I hate to say that, but I was thinking about packing up camp. I was hoping Jake would be here so I could consult with him, but he's not here, so we'll see. And maybe, I know where some elk went to bed, so if it does break, I'm thinking about busting out the tree saddle and getting elevated. But right now, I'm going to catch up on some probably overdue rest. I think they call it a nap. And then we'll see if this rain breaks. Just waited out the rainstorm. Jake's about to try Pinnacle Food Co. Jalapeno cheddar biscuits and herbed, depending on where you're from, sausage gravy.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Let me see what it looks like. Okay. Taste test.
It's been sitting in there for a little while.
Jake likes spicy, by the way.
It's pretty good. I like it, actually.
Would you look forward to it?
Most of the time, yeah. Most of the time, the biscuits are like all nasty, and these are pretty good.
What was I doing when you got back to camp?
Sleeping.
Got 2-hour nap
Up on
in.
your beauty sleep.
My legs needed it.
We need to find some elk tonight, because I don't know where they are. That way.
I'm going into timber. I'm doing Phelps tactics today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call me in a little satellite and shoot them. All right, evening hunt, 9:15. Double trekkers. So far we've gone 2 miles up a feeder creek. Finally hit. So I've been walled in on both sides. Basically rock slides. I know that there are elk to my right up Someone's got a tree stand in here. Long story longer. I got a game trail coming down the cliffs. And this is just a beautiful micro meadow. We're gonna send some vocals right here. If we get something to answer, we'll climb up in that tree stand. New area, looking promising. Hopefully we don't get rained on and we're into elk. Let's hope this clears out in time to get a little bit of hunting in. Hey, I got a hunter right down here making all sorts of calls. I wanted to be up higher when the storm broke, which it now finally broke. There's not much daylight. What I can't show you, what I can only tell you, is it was thunder, lightning, hailing, and I was walking, and I look up and I see an elk, and it looks like I bumped it, so I take a knee. Oh, I didn't bump it, it's coming down the same trail as me, and it's a bull. I knock. I dial to 20 because it's going to be 20 or less. Coming, and my hands won't work because they're so cold, and I'm trying to get my release on. I got my release on, and I look up, and he's got me pegged at like 15 yards. So I couldn't, and it was hailing so hard. Anyways, I'm coming back up here tomorrow. I don't care about these guys. I'm coming back after that bull. He was a freaking dandy. He had no cows, and he was just cruising. Give you guys a quick pan of what we're looking for weather-wise. All right, 9:15. Another really hard day. Very humbling day. This morning, kind of lost my cool when it came to elk hunting and wind. And then this storm came in. I think we have another storm coming tomorrow. I gotta get an update on the weather from the inReach. And seeing that bull tonight, less than 20 yards, and me dicking around with my handheld release makes me think maybe I need to rethink my archery elk setup back to 4-pin slider with index that hooks on. Those seconds matter, and I could have probably been pulled back and he would have kept walking, and if he would have stopped, it would have been 10-yard shot, 15-yard shot. Anyways, I hope Jake's okay. We're gonna go find out. Almost back to the bike. Appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow we're gonna give it hell. This is the public land hustle 3.0. God bless.